Hello again. Question. Do you have a dog? Un perro. Do you have a dog? No, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Afirmativo? Yes, I do. Yes, comma, I do. Negative? No. No. Pronunciación? No. No, I don't. Do you have an apartment? Yes, I do. Do you have a car? Yes, I do. Do you have a cat? No, I don't. Do you have a lot of money? No, I don't. Do you have a big problem? No, I don't. Do you have a house on the coast? No, I don't. Do you have a private plane? Avioneta privada? No, I don't. Do you have a big car? No, I don't. Do you have a small car? Yes, I do. Do you have 10 fingers? Yes, I do. Do you have 2 arms? Yes, I do. Do you have perfect English? Me? Yes, I do.
Hola y bienvenidos a la clase número 81 del nivel básico. Hoy vamos a ver una pregunta con el verbo to have, tener, ¿ya? Vamos a ver, do you have a dog? ¿Tienes perro? ¿Tienes un perro? Y también vamos a ver la respuesta corta, yes, I do, que significa sí, lo tengo. Primero vamos a ver esta pregunta y cómo formamos el interrogativo con el verbo to have. Es muy sencillo. Primero colocamos el auxiliar do, entonces ponemos el sujeto, en este caso you, y después el verbo en infinitivo o sin el to, have. Do you have? Tienes, ¿ya? Do they have? Tienen, ¿ya? Do we have? Tenemos, ¿ya? Ok, vamos a ponerte a prueba. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Tienes hijos? Ok. Do you have any children? Any, remember the word any. ¿Tienen dinero? Do they have any money, for example? So, do you have? ¿Ya? Este interrogativo es muy importante.
Es que hoy siento moriña. I feel homesick today. Es que falta algo. Ahora entiendo cómo se siente el verbo tener. Es que da la impresión que a la pregunta ¿tienes? Le falta algo. Porque en inglés consiste de 3 palabras. Do you have? ¿Tienes? Do you have? Los compañeros me están haciendo muchas preguntas sobre mi país hoy. Michelle, ¿en tu país tienes niños? Do you have children in your country? Do you have children? Muy bien, le dije a Miguel. Es do you have. Y no have you, es do you have. Y luego Luisa me ha dicho, Michelle, in your country, do you have sausages? Eso, muy bien. Tienes que decirlo conmigo. Do you have sausages? Good. Uf, no sé. Pues, si ellos pueden hacer el esfuerzo para decir, do you have children? Do you have sausages? Do you have? Yo también puedo esforzarme para no sentir moriña. A trabajar.
Ok, acabamos de ver esta primera pregunta con the verb to have, el verbo to have, ¿ya? Do you have? Con el auxiliar primero, sujeto y have. Do you have? Ahora vamos a añadir un sustantivo en singular. En este caso, a dog. Do you have a dog? ¿Tienes un perro? ¿Ya? Do you have a dog? Voy a poner más ejemplos. ¿Tienes coche? En inglés, ¿cómo se dice esto? ¿Tienes coche? Ok. Do you have a car? Hay que colocar un artículo indefinido aquí. No podemos decir do you have car, sino do you have a car? Do you have a dog. Ok, entonces, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Tienes bicicleta? Bicicleta es bike or bicycle. Do you have a bike or do you have a bicycle? Yes, supongo que bike es más bici, bicicleta, a bicycle. Do you have a bicycle? Ok, muy bien. ¿Tienes un gato? Do you have a cat? Do you have a cat? Yeah? So estas preguntas muy importantes hay que colocar el tú primero.
Hi, Albert me ha inscrito en una página de amor y estoy aquí actualizando mi perfil. Y a ver, vamos a ver qué cosas me preguntan. A ver, ¿tienes perro? Do you have dog? Ah, qué mal. Do you have dog? No, it's do you have a dog? Do you have a dog? ¿Tienes perro? Do you have a dog? Oh, what a mess. Voy a limpiar esto. A ver, la siguiente pregunta. ¿Tienes gato? Do you have cat? También está mal. ¿Cómo hay que decirlo? Do you have a cat? Eso es, do you have a cat? Pues no, no tengo gato y no tengo ordenador. Buena tampoco. A ver, esto está mal. Ok, y la siguiente pregunta. ¿Tienes casa? Do you have house? Ah, así no me gusta. It's do you have a house? Este ordenador es malísimo. No funciona. Ah.
Ok, ya hemos visto nuestra primera pregunta con el verbo to have. Ahora vamos a ver nuestra primera respuesta corta con el verbo to have. Ok, decimos, yes, I do. Not yes, I have, curiosamente. ¿Por qué? Porque el verbo to have es un verbo normal y hay que añadir el auxiliar para decir yes, I do. Yes, you do. Yes, we do. Entonces, ¿tienes perro? Sí lo tengo. Do you have a dog? Yes, I do. Not yes, I have. Yes, I do. Ok, vamos a poner más ejemplos. Entonces, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Tienes una silla? Sí, lo tengo. Ok. Do you have a chair? Yes, I do. Do you have a chair? Yes, I do. Otro. ¿Tienes trabajo? Sí, lo tengo. Do you have a job? Do you have a job? Yes, I do. Y la palabra del día es expensive. Expensive significa caro, un adjetivo. Expensive. So, do you have an expensive suit? ¿Tienes un traje caro? Yes, I do. Muy bien.
I can't believe it. Un test. ¿Tienes lo necesario para ser la recepcionista ideal? Ah, pues yes, I do. Pues claro que sí, yes, I do. Vamos a hacerlo, a ver. Do you have a desk? A desk? Yes, I do. Y fíjate que dice, do you have a desk? Y por eso respondo, yes, I do. No, yes, I have. ¿Ok? Porque la pregunta es, do you have a desk? Pues la respuesta, yes. That's right. Yes, I do. Vamos a seguir. Do you have a chair? A chair. Yes, I do. Do you have a red marker? A red marker. Yes, I do. Esto me va a salir guay. Do you have a black marker? A black marker. Yes, I do. ¿Qué más? Do you have a watch? Qué raro, pero yes, I do. Yeah, I have a watch. ¿Qué más? Do you have a computer? Pero bueno, pues claro, yes, I do. I have a computer. Do you have a dog? Qué pregunta más rara, ¿no? Do you have a dog? Pero bueno, pues yes, I do. Sí, soy ideal. Soy la recepcionista ideal. Yes.
Hello again. There isn't anyone in this room except for two people. There isn't anyone in this room except for two people. The sound technician and the cameraman, regidor, floor technician. There isn't anyone in this room except for pasado. Yesterday, there wasn't anyone in this room. Nobody. Yesterday there wasn't anyone. There wasn't anybody in this room. And the day before yesterday, nope, there wasn't. It was Saturday. There wasn't anyone in this room. Now the last Friday, there wasn't anyone in this room except for me, the sound technician, and the cameraman. 3 days ago, there wasn't anyone in this room except for 3 people, except for me, for him, and for her. Okay, there wasn't anyone. Yes. And right now, there isn't anyone in that room. But there are 3 people in this room. There wasn't anyone except a couple of camera people.
Hello and welcome to another day of class. I hope you're ready for today. Here we go. There wasn't anyone outside except for a couple of tourists. So the translation is no había nadie fuera, salvo o excepto un par de turistas. So the first part we're going to look at today is there wasn't anyone. Okay, ¿qué significa? No había or no hubo nadie. So repeat, there wasn't. There wasn't. Es la forma negativa del verbo haber en el pasado simple. There wasn't. Okay, repeat. There wasn't. Okay, y después tiene que ser seguido ¿por qué? Por un sustantivo en forma singular. Muy importante. Okay, very important. There wasn't a dog in the house. Okay, singular. There wasn't a dog in the house. Okay, y aquí en este ejemplo, we have there wasn't anyone. ¿Qué significa anyone aquí? Significa nadie, right? No one. En realidad es nadie, pero como esta frase ya empieza con negativo, en inglés no podemos decir doble negativo, por lo cual hay que decir anyone. Okay, there wasn't anyone at the party. There wasn't anyone at the meeting. So repeat, there wasn't anyone.
Es que acabo de tener una pesadilla inquietante. What happened? Oh, I remember. I was in my bed. I heard a noise and I ran to the door. But there wasn't anyone outside the door. Why wasn't there anyone outside the door? It's so strange. Oye, chicos, decimos anyone porque es negativo. Dilo conmigo. There wasn't anyone outside the door. There wasn't anyone outside the door. Good. Oh, and then I heard a noise outside the window. And I ran to the window, but there wasn't anyone outside the window either. So, there wasn't anyone outside the door, and there wasn't anyone outside the window either. ¿Qué es lo que significa esta pesadilla? What does it mean? Why wasn't there anyone outside my door? The crystal ball will know. Oh, crystal ball, what does this dream mean? Why wasn't there anyone outside my door?
Okay, welcome back. Let's repeat the sentence and look at the second part. There wasn't anyone outside except for a couple of tourists. No había nadie fuera, salvo un par de turistas. So the second part here is the expression except for. Except for. ¿Qué significa? Salvo or excepto. Okay? So let's look at another example. Everyone is in class except for Pepe. Right? Todo el mundo está en clase, salvo Pepe. She likes all kinds of fruit except for pineapples. ¿Y qué significa pineapple? Es la palabra del día. Es una fruta muy rica, muy buena. Es piña. Okay, so repeat. Pineapple. Pineapple. So the sentence was, a ella le gusta todo tipo de frutas, salvo la piña. Okay, so she likes all types of fruit except for pineapple. Everyone is at the party except for Maria. So todo el mundo está en la fiesta, salvo María. I know everyone in the office except for the new guy, right? Conozco a todo el mundo en la oficina, salvo el chico nuevo. So repeat, except for.
Yesterday, there was a sale at the shopping centre and there was a discount on all items except for the things that I need. They had a 50% discount on all the bikinis except for the one that I want. It was so unfair. And they had a discount on all the necklaces except for the one that I need. ¿Has visto? Decimos except for, pronunciando bien la P y la T al final de except. Repeat with me. Except for. Good. Say, except for the ones that I want. Perfect. So, as I was saying, they had a discount on all the handbags. 25% off. Except for this beautiful white one, the one that I want. It was so unfair. And they had a discount on all the dresses. Except for the one that I want for my friend's wedding. And they had a 70% discount on all shoes. Except for the most beautiful shoes in the whole world. Life is so unfair. I know. I'll go shopping and I'll buy everything except for the things I want.
Okay, welcome back. Let's look at the last part and we'll finish for today. So there wasn't anyone outside except for a couple of tourists. So no había nadie fuera salvo un par de turistas. So the last part is the expression a couple of tourists, right? Un par de turistas. So the expression has 3 words. A couple of. Okay, repeat. A couple of. Okay, pero al decir las 3 palabras se juntan y suena como si fueran una sola, ¿no? A couple of. So repeat. A couple of. Okay, muy bien. So, for example, when I go to the supermarket, I always buy a couple of tomatoes, a couple of apples, a couple of oranges, a couple of pineapples, right? Remember, pineapples was our word of the day, la palabra del día, piña. I always buy a couple of, ¿qué más? What else do you buy? A couple of pears, peras. Okay, so repeat, a couple of, a couple of. So, for example, Hannah, I have a couple of questions for you. Okay, great. So I want you to think of a couple of examples using the expression a couple of. Like, there wasn't anyone outside except for a couple of tourists. Bye.
Hi, welcome to the shop that sells everything you need when you need it. April is by far my best customer. I love April. But you know which other customers I really love? Tourists. That's right, I love tourists. Why? I'm sure you're wondering why I like tourists so much. Well, because I know, si un par de turistas entra en mi tienda, if a couple of tourists come into my store, I know that it's gonna be a good day. Fíjate, un par de turistas, a couple of tourists. Dilo conmigo, a couple of tourists, a couple of tourists. Pues eso, if a couple of tourists enter my shop, I know it's gonna be a great day. And why? Because I can increase the prices by 100%. So imagine, I can say, see this mug? Oh, this mug, it's only 10 euros. And I can get them to buy a couple of mugs. They're only 10 euros. Come on, buy a couple of mugs. Or I can get them to buy a couple of pens. Come on, they're only 5 euros. Buy a couple of pens.
Hello. Jaime. This is supposed to be here. Right here. And this isn't supposed to be here. It's supposed to be here. Okay? That's right. This is, yeah, it's the microphone is supposed to be here, and the statuette is supposed to be here, okay? My people, they never put things in the right place. Yesterday, I remember the weather. Yesterday it was supposed to be foggy. decían que iba a haber niebla. The weatherman said it was going to be foggy, so it was supposed to be foggy, but it wasn't. And it was raining. It wasn't supposed to be raining. Yeah. Yesterday I had a picnic in the country, and I expected a little bit of fog. It was supposed to be foggy yesterday. It wasn't supposed to be raining. All right, supposed to be. And this statuette is always supposed to be here, and it was supposed to be here before I started, and this was supposed to be here, but it wasn't. All right. And I'm supposed to be a good teacher. I hope I am, okay? What do you think? Am I? Class 81, welcome back. Hello again. Hello, hello. I like your smile. Hello, hello. Won't you stay a while? Yeah, stay with me and learn English. Class number 81, part 1. You know, it's raining. It's raining. It was supposed to be foggy, but it wasn't supposed to be raining, eh? Thank God. It's a good thing I have an umbrella. Menos mal que tengo paraguas. It was supposed to be foggy, but it wasn't supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be raining. Se supone que iba a haber niebla, pero no lluvia. It was foggy, nebuloso, con neblina, foggy. It was supposed to be. Repito como en la clase anterior. Supposed to. Pronunciación, nos comemos la ed de supposed y decimos supposed to. Supposed to. Así decimos todos, 100% de los angloparlantes. Supposed to. Supposed to. Es muy común y corriente en inglés. It was supposed to be foggy. Se supone que iba a haber niebla, nada más. No lluvia. It was supposed to be foggy. It was supposed to be foggy. It was supposed to be foggy. But it wasn't supposed to be raining. My God. But it's a good thing I have an umbrella, so I'm always prepared. But according to the weatherman, it was going to be foggy, so it was supposed to be foggy. It was supposed to be foggy.
Well, it's not such a great day in Spain. Here I am, stuck inside. It was supposed to be a beautiful day. Se suponía que iba a hacer buen tiempo. Se suponía. It was supposed to be a beautiful day. It was supposed to be hot. It was supposed to be sunny. It was supposed to be a gorgeous day. But here I am inside because it's raining. Now what am I going to do? It was supposed to be 40 degrees out there today. It was supposed to be beautiful. I was supposed to be working on my suntan. I already have a bit of a tan, but even more of a suntan. Yeah, I was supposed to be sunbathing. I was supposed to be enjoying the weather, meeting friends, practicing my Spanish, meeting Spanish chicas, you know, the way I do it. But here I am, stuck inside. Qué triste, ¿no?
Hello again, class number 81, part 2. Wow, I have my umbrella. I'm holding my umbrella. Yeah, because it's raining. It wasn't supposed to be raining. It was supposed to be foggy. It was supposed to be foggy. It wasn't supposed to be raining. To be foggy, in Spanish you say hay niebla. In English we say es nebuloso, más o menos. It's foggy. It's a foggy day in London town. It's a foggy day in London town. But first, the word of the day. Are you ready? Spur. 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 Es una espuela de cowboy. Las espuelas, the Spurs. The San Antonio Spurs. It's a very famous basketball team. The Spurs. Spur. Pero más importante todavía es como verbo. To spur es incitar, ser acicate, impulsar, estimular es to spur. Necesitamos estimular el crecimiento de esa empresa. We need to spur the growth, to spur the interest. So, como meter una espuela, ¡pam!, en el costado, ¡pam!, para incitar un interés mayor en este caso, to spur. So, spur, spur escrito, spur. Okay, espuela, o bien espolear, también, o incitar, provocar. To spur. Pero volviendo al tema, foggy, con niebla. It was supposed to be foggy. It wasn't supposed to be raining. It was supposed to be foggy. Foggy, foggy, foggy.
Oh, man. The weather outside is horrible. It's terrible. It's awful. Yeah, these are 3 different ways to say horrible. Horrendous. There's 4. Yeah, the weather is it's terrible. It's terrible. And I'll tell you something. It was supposed to be foggy. Yeah, it was supposed to be foggy. Just foggy. That's it. But now it's rainy, it's windy, it's disgusting out there. And it was supposed to be foggy. Yeah, that's it. Foggy. Now, fijaros en la pronunciación. No he dicho foggy. Lo mismo que decimos con la palabra que siempre dice la gente, okay, it's not foggy. No es not, ni foggy. No es una O, es casi como una A. Dilo en casa. It's not foggy. A. It's not foggy. It's not foggy. Dilo. A, no O. Yeah, well, it was supposed to be just foggy. Yeah, it was supposed to be foggy, but weather changes, and now it's raining. In fact, it's not just raining, it's pouring. Pouring is a lot of rain. It is pouring, or as you like to say too, it's raining cats and dogs. Oh, man.
Hello, Class 81, Part 3. It was supposed to be foggy. It wasn't supposed to be raining, eh? The weatherman said it was going to be foggy. He didn't say it was going to be raining all the time, but I have an umbrella. And I opened my umbrella to protect myself from the elements, and so I'm prepared. But it wasn't supposed to be raining. It was supposed to be foggy. And to tell you the truth, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm substituting for another teacher. My friend Richard, is supposed to be here. But I'm here because I need to cover for my good friend, who's on holiday. So I'm not supposed to be here. And it's not supposed to be raining. And yesterday I got wet. I started to get wet. I almost got wet because I was expecting fog, and I got rain. It wasn't supposed to be foggy. It wasn't supposed to be raining. I was expecting, oíd bien la X que uso, la fortaleza la X en inglés. I was expecting foggy weather, but it wasn't foggy. It was supposed to be foggy, but it wasn't. It was supposed to be foggy, but it wasn't. It wasn't supposed to be raining, but it was raining, but it was. It wasn't supposed to be raining, but it was. It was raining. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day.
I just sent Felicity to the amusement park with the guests, and the weather is terrible. Ugh, I knew it was supposed to be foggy, but it wasn't supposed to be raining, it wasn't supposed to be 5 degrees outside, and it wasn't supposed to be this horrible. It's strictly against hotel policy to send the guests to an amusement park when the weather is so horrible, especially when it's raining. It wasn't supposed to be raining. Dilo conmigo en casa. It wasn't supposed to be raining. It wasn't supposed to be 5 degrees outside. It wasn't supposed to be horrible. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to call the weather station. I'm going to call the weather station and I'm going to demand answers. I want to know what happened to the weather. It wasn't supposed to be rainy. It wasn't supposed to be so horrible out. It wasn't supposed to be 5 degrees outside. This is terrible. If I had known it was going to be like this, I wouldn't have sent Felicity to the amusement park. It wasn't supposed to be raining.